Everybody's collected. I'm going to do a video of my trip to Press Books. So I try to go through a few of these comic books, let you see what's going on. There's so many different books they have out here now. I haven't done one of these in a while. I want to try to do a flip through just to show you some of the books I'm looking at. Some of them I'm not sure what they're about. And I read like the first Injustice story, and I played the video game, but I haven't read any of the other ones. I'm not sure if the stories are good, or if they're extending them and making them like, are they good even though they keep going with them, or are they starting to get stupid or what? But that's a very cool cover there. Injustice 2, number 14. We got Batman in there now. Cool. Some of the covers are nice. There's a few of them. Batman. That's a cool one with Del Kiln. That's number 9. That's cool. Wow. I like spooky. Let's see. Badlands. I still have got to watch all of that story. There's so much stuff on TV or Netflix or the Amazon Prime and stuff. You're like, wow, that's a cool cover. JLA number 49. The Queen of Fables 3 of 3. That's interesting. Jubilee. Jonah Hex. I wonder if he's got good stories, because I was looking through this. They got a nice run on there. Got a lot of them in here. That's a cool cover. Is that kind of like the cover they did for the actual movie? Everything? That's cool. Like, see, when you look at some of these, you get them maybe a cover grab. That's cool too. Pencils, everything pretty weird. And a woman. Let's see. I'll grab that one. That's cool. Janet likes these. Okay. Whoa. Something like some of these just for the covers are cool. Wow. That's different. Motorcycle. Frank the Unicorn. Jack Staff. GSA ones. Martial Law, these are cool. Well, not Martial Law, I mean Judge Dredd. That's cool. 13. JSA. McDaniel, I mean, JSA Classified, cool. How was this series? Jupiter Circle. See, I still haven't looked at that one either. Or is it Jupiter Circle, or is it a different name? But it looked interesting. The people they chose for the characters to play the characters, they looked cool. Jeff Steinberg, Champion of Earth. Jack, that was a wild story there. Jack Boot and Iron Heel. Wow. Jack Cross, Jessica Jones. More Jack Staff. John Sable. I always like this cover too. That's cool. The Sandman. Joe Gollum. Lone Wolf. JLA Scary Monsters. That's wild. cool one with Superman. Alex Ross. GLA, nice. GLA dark. Okay. Get that to go. That's a cool cover. Oh, cat. A lot of Justice League dark. Nice. That's a cool one. Garganessa. That's cool. It's like a remake of one of the covers. This looks, I don't know if it was Daredevil. Okay, put that over there. I was a teenage Astro Girl. Justice League Dark. There's some nice covers. Dear Justice League. What the Ones? Brian Michael Bendis. Frozen. Some of these are pretty interesting. Some of them, not sure what's going on. I make the covers and not sure what's going on them. There's so many of them. That's cool. Okay. Let's see. Last Planet Standing. Let me grab that out and look at that one. This is number 1, Katana. Kill the Minotaur. I got some of these at home. Kim Reaper. Vampire Island. I got a lot of these Kill the Minotaurs in here. Karnak. Claws. This started out pretty good. I'm not sure what's going on with it now. Like the origin of Santa Claus. That was cool. Crush McNulty. Kazar. Knighted. This was pretty weird. Wasn't a bad story though. It's different. Killer Kill. This was good. Okay. The Legend of Azure. Last Sons of America. That's a cool cover. That one's cool too. I like Phil Hammond, his artwork. It's really good. I think that's him. Gotta get these to move better. Superboy. Another one of that. The Last Resort. I wondered about this. I think I bought the first one, but I didn't get any more. I don't know. That's pretty wild looking. Number 5. Lovesick. Lois Lane, Long Lost. So many different books. That's pretty wild. Trick or Treat, Halloween Special. Millennium, Leviathan. Phantom City. Lost in Space. I have a few of those at home. The Marvel's Project. That looks interesting too.
Nice, yeah.
Cool. There's Marvel. Heroes for Hire. This started out pretty good. I'm not sure how well it continued. But I really like the first 3 issues of that. I always like that cover. Wow. Mike Diodalo is awesome. This is cool too. I'm going to set those aside just for the covers. Last Defenders. Monstro Mechanica. Ms. Marvel. You never know what you're going to find here. These are kind of cool too. I'm going to set this aside. Marvel Comics versus Wolverine versus Incredible Hulk. That's cool. These are interesting too. I've seen some of these before. One is a 1, 2, and or 1, 3, and 4, or 1, 4, and 3. Okay, from Avatar, these are 303. Nice clean cover. You got New Mutants. I forget which one of these is really popular. I'm not sure if all of them are. But nice clean covers. I like these, are cool looking. Noctera. No more. Let's see. Olympus. Osborne. Crazy Osborne. Okay. Ladrone has some really nice artwork. Ladrone. Very nice. The coloring and everything. Just the way he does his art. The Mega Men. OMAC and Civil War Outsiders. Proof Endangered. Peanuts. Prophecy. Project Superpowers. That's cool. That's a wild looking cover there. That one too. Ethan. That's nice. The details. 2 of them. That's cool with negative space. Project Nemesis. Pretty cool. See what try to get through all of these. I got a whole run of this story. I read part of it. I think I read the whole thing. It wasn't bad. Matt Kent, I like his rating. The Path, I picked up these for my friend. He likes samurais. Prince Valiant, my dad used to like that. Quicksilver, Peekaboo. 3, 4, and 5. Rocket Raccoon. Royal City. That's a cool Dave Finch cover. That's pretty wild. Redlands. Okay, Rose. Let's see. Rebels. I wondered if that was a good story or not. I always like to try new stuff and see what they're reading about. And it says the black and white version in it. Color one that I just went by. That's a cool cover. Alex Ross. Rocketeer. Romulus. Redlands. I was wondering if that was any good. There's Oswald Body. That looks like Pat Benatar. You better run. You see Radiant Red. I'm not sure if that stayed a good story or not. Progression, Radiant Black. That's kind of cool. Homage cover. Yeah, after McFarlane.
Yeah.
The Realm. This started off pretty good. I'm not sure what he's doing now. Stumptown. Oh, that's funny. Well, first issue of that one. I don't like the way he looks. That doesn't look right. I don't know if it took off or not. Who knows? They're all new, all different. Yep, we bet that for sure. That's awesome. That's cool. Free comic book day. I'm not sure what that is. What that's for. Is that a Power Rangers? Looks like it is a variant cover. I'll put that aside. You never know. Variant covers sometimes are cool. Rose. I found the George Perez covers. Those were cool. Of Rose. This always looks interesting. I always say Green Lantern always has great artists on a lot of their books. So there's Rebel. Silk. Pretty wild looking stuff. Red Lanterns. Riddler, Year 1. That's book 3. Ragman. Dr. Aphra. Century and Spider-Man. That's cool. Smallville, Alien. Auto number 7. That's cool. Oh, that's funny. Modern Comics. That's Midnight Tales. Wow. 7 to Eternity. Spawn number 11. I got a bunch of these at home. Multiples of different of those. The Shadow. Let's see. What else we got? Shazam. That's pretty wild. Suicide Squad, cool covers. That's cool. That's cool.
No, for that I wouldn't either.
All different covers for this. Fraction and Starsky. 7 to Eternity again. What's number 14? Batwing. Oh, Speed Racer. More Speed Racer. That's cool. Brand cover. I might pick up those Speed Racers. They're $1 each. That's kind of cool. Put them by my Speed Racer cookie jar. And Speed Racer cars. Alright, I like Speed Racers. Very cool. The Terrifics are Thunderbolts. Are they still making that movie? The Thunderbolts movie I heard is supposed to be coming out. Let's see. Shadow Man. Pretty wild. Another Spawn book. Spawn number 5. These are pretty early. Number 6. I don't know if I should get these or not. I'll set them aside. Shadow, Secret Identities. That was a good story. The Source. She Could Fly. I'm not sure about this one. I was wondering about it. I like that movie, The Boy Who Could Fly. You didn't know if he could fly through the whole show until you saw him near the end or something. Different things he would do. Kill Raven. That's cool. Stuart Wright's Side Risk. This was kind of like that movie with Jamie Foxx in it on Netflix right now about, was it Powers or something? What was it called? They took a pill or something like that, and you get powers for a little bit of time, but it can kill you too. But this is similar to that. Suicide Risk. That's what I call it. You take the pill, it could kill you. It was a risk. Either you got powers or not. You gotta see what else they got. They got some Spider-Man back there. Let's get to Spider-Man, see what they got in here. There's a lot of books here. Spider-Woman was coming out with some pretty nice covers there. Pretty wild stuff. Man. Soul of the Hunter. I see. Are they coming out with a Craven movie, or just is he going to be part of a Spider-Man movie? I hope they don't come out with just Craven, because I don't know. That's True Believers. That's kind of cool. I got the originals of these. A lot of True Believers books. Oh, that's cool. I'll grab these because they're True Believers.
Probably.
Okay.
And this one's cool too. Spider-Man Man-Thing, Marvel Tales. And I started reading the story and I didn't get it. I need number 3, so I'm going to have to look for number 3. There's 2, second printing. There's 3. I didn't have this one. This is second printing, but I don't have it, so I'm going to grab it. I got 2 copies of number 4 for some reason. I have 5 and 6, and I have this one at home. So I want to read it just to see how he aged. Oh, that's cool. Really beat up though. That's cool. I remember when that was on the shelf years ago. As soon as I saw it, I was like, what in the world? And the guys were laughing. That owned the store. They were like, yeah, I don't know. But anything different, gimmicky or something. Okay. Stuff down here. Some more New Mutants. That's a cool cover. Let's see. Usually I don't go look through these too much, but you never know what you're gonna find. Thunderbolts. I'm gonna go through a little faster because I'm gonna be running out of time. Try to make these about a half hour. But you look like death. Let's see. That's a cool Terry Dodson cover. That's cool. Okay, let's see what else they got. Champion, Marvel Team Up, more Last Planet Standing. So I'm gonna go through a little faster. These Wild Guard. Somebody cover, that's cool. Wolfpack. Exterminator. X-Pepper. That's cool. Wow. Cool. Some of them, like I said, you look at these little like cover grabs, you look at them for the covers. Some of these I've never seen before. You look at that's why I've been collecting comics for years. You're looking at when did that come out? There's a nice cover. This is kind of cool. It's like a homage to the other cover, the X-Men on it. It's like Colossus standing there and the other, you know, Wolverine. That's cool. Let's see. I don't know if these are bending down a lot. I don't want to tear them up. These are a lot of really low comics. Okay. Not too cool. So, the Comic Book Day Buffy. These are cool covers by Brian Boland. That's cool. Alex Ross, those are cool. That's cool. This was a wild story. Sorry about that. Wild story, Autumn Lands. Just a lot of adult language in it and everything. If you don't mind that. The story was good though. This was good too. Runaways, the early first story. Alex Ross covers are cool. A lot of Cerebus in there. Get them so they fall correctly and not get messed up or anything. Prelude to Infinity. Go through these faster. Go around here. Some books like them trade paperbacks there. That's a cool iron sign there. Video game in progress, unauthorized entry will be eliminated. That's funny. Yeah. Here's Alf. Let's see. I don't think I've seen any of these issues. I've got 1 and 2 of this, but I don't have 4, and there's 3. Cool. Yeah. That parent works every time. What does it say? 60% of the time it works. 90% of the time, whatever that off of the one movie. That's crazy. Afterburn. There's Autumn Lands again. Alex Ross did a painting. I like that. I'm not sure if I picked up that cover or not. That's cool. That's a swimsuit issue or something. That's pretty wild. Let's go through these a little faster. These are pretty nice. Some of the covers are really cool. Evolution. Animosity was a good story. It started off good. I like Marjorie Bennett writing that when the animals start talking and everything. That was cool. I have to look at the get their nose maybe. Aphrodite 5. Aries. Let's see. Guardian. Silver. Picked up a few of these. I didn't know these are more adult oriented. Artesia, these are more adult books and everything. I didn't know they were. A lot of them were signed though. What's that one? I like that one. That's kind of cool. Very cool. That's cool too. Mighty Man. Or what's his name? Mighty. He looks cool. Okay, this is Avengers War Across Time. That's a cool name or cover. Liefeld stuff, Avengers. Avengers Academy number 24. Some of the covers you look at, they're creepy. You're like, man. I had picked up some Avengers Academy and some other stuff. I remember seeing some of the covers of her. They're going to come out with, is it White Tiger? Is she going to be in a movie? That's cool. Gabriel Dado's got some beautiful covers. Okay. There's just Academy, there's a lot of them here.